Yo, this is all the Wibs, and welcome to Gen Con.
Going in games. Hello there, guys. It is all the Wibs. I am back, and I am not a horse. And I'm sure that disappoints a lot of you. No, I'm not dead. Before you say anything, I know that's going to be the first comment now. Someone's going to say, dude, Wibs, I thought you were dead. But no, alive. As you may have taken a cue from before, I was actually at Gen Con, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, but some of you guys already know that because I met a lot of you guys out there, which was awesome. Now, I have to tell you firsthand that I'm absolutely not good with names, so I'm not going to be able to name drop you guys, so please, if you are one of the people that I talked to at Gen Con, just comment, and then I'll get to know who you guys are on here, and we can just keep having some of the discussions that we were having while we were out there. But I wasn't just there to have a blast, even though I completely did. I was there to help sell cards for my local game shop, Mr. Nice Guy Games, which is in Monroeville, Pennsylvania. It's a nice place with even nicer people and the nicest prizes. And speaking of Mr. Nice Guy Games, I'd like to give a big shout out and congratulations to Steve Rubin, who just took down the Star City Games Standard Open in Washington, D.C. Now, Rubin is a class act. He's one of the best players I've ever had the privilege of slinging spells with, and if you really want a master class in how you should play to your outs, just watch that finals match that he just played. Whew, fantastic stuff. Another exciting bit of news is that we just started streaming on Twitch. That's right, folks, you can now watch Going in Games member Jake, and sometimes myself with him, draft Magic Online. We have a lot of fun, we sing Queen, we do a whole bunch of goofy stuff, and the decks we draft are usually pretty good and well worth the watch, so if you just want to come hang out, pop in there and you can. What else happened since the last time I saw you guys? From the Vault Annihilation was released to a very lukewarm response. There's just no good cards in it. I mean, there's fine cards in it, Wrath of Gods in it, that's a fine card. But I mean, once you print Jace the Mind Sculptor in one of these, what does Wizards expect? Still a whole lot of shiny stuff you can throw in your EDH decks, and that's worth something, at least the MSRP. But even more exciting is that there was a bunch of Tarkir spoilers that came out. Now, most of these were from the dual deck, and I'm sure you've already researched them yourself. We had Jeskai Elder, which is the old lady with Prowess, which is a very red mechanic on a very blue card. And then there's Maru Heartpiercer, which has the new Raid mechanic, which is sort of like a fixed Bloodthirst. Although I don't really know why Bloodthirst need to be fixed. Either way, I think that both of these keywords convey their clan's messages fairly well, and I'm looking forward to see what the other ones are. There was also Thousand Winds, our first new morph creature. Can you say limited, Bomb? Big ol' flyers are always where I want to be in limited, particularly when I can play them on turn 3 and then turn them face up for value. Now at rare, it's not the most exciting creature, but I can bet you that this is probably one of those 40 pre-release cards. They also spoiled the first 2 of the wedge-colored tri-lands, Nomad Outpost and Mystic Monastery. These are without a doubt my favorite lands for EDH, and I'm glad that we're going to have them with more color combinations that were present. Of course, now the set really is just kind of looking like a real Shards of Onslaught kind of thing going on. We have Tri-lands, and we have Morph coming back, and, well, they're going to reprint fetches. Come on, guys, the fetches are coming back. But the best piece of flavor so far to come out was a spoiler that just happened on Friday or Saturday, and that is Dragon Throne of Tarkir. Now, this is a 4-cost legendary artifact. Equipment. What? Now believe me, read the rest of it and it makes sense. Not that you can even see anything from this picture we were given. Now what it does is give the equipped creature Defender and an ability that says 2 generic and tap it to give other creatures you control trample and +X/+X, where X is this creature's power. That's right, you find your biggest dude, you sit him down, and you go straight Xerxes on your entire army. And even though the picture's so blurry, I'm pretty sure I know what image it's going to be. It's going to be the image of Zergo just sitting there all bored because someone put a chair on him instead of letting him smash for 7. But just wanted to tell you guys that I'm still around, I'm still here, and I'm still going to be making videos for your viewing pleasure. You can, however, do me the biggest solid and put some comments below telling me what you think the next deck should be. Should it be Rabblemaster Red? The Magic Man Sam said he wanted to see a Rug Kiora build, and I think I might be down for that. If you have your own suggestions, of course, just throw them down there, and, well, we'll see what happens. Now that summer's almost at an end, I'm hoping to see a lot more of you guys, and hoping that my schedule just lets me get a lot more videos done than usual. But until next time, peeps, Wibs out!